Morning, everybody. Coming to you from the shadow side of the mountain, Cranberry, on a brisk September morning. First off, let's just address the elephant in the room. Yes, I do have a sleeping bag tied to my head with 550 cord. And while no, I don't really expect to be starting any new trends anytime soon, it was necessary. And you know what they say, if it's dumb and it works, it's not dumb. I woke up this morning at 5:30. It was colder than a witch's tit on its way to a well digger's destination. And I'm not really, my wardrobe's really not ready for temperatures quite this cold yet, so I had to improvise. And I don't know. I did bring this extra sleeping bag thinking it was going to get cold, and it did. And this one, my main sleeping bag just unzips like a blanket, but this one's got the little foot pocket. So I thought, you know what? I bet that'd fit on my head. And it did. And it kept me nice and snug and warm. It'll be warm enough to top right without it here pretty soon. It's up to 50, 52 degrees or so. Anyway, maybe I'll start some sightings of the Nicholas County Yahoo. Maybe I'm in the larval. This is the larval stage. The Nicholas County Yahoo. Us West Virginians love our cryptids. Everybody wants one, you know. And they even had some dumbass episode of Monster Hunters where these assholes were looking for the Nicholas County Yahoo, which cracks me up because I've either lived in Nicholas County or been in close association with people from Nicholas County my entire life. Grandparents, born, raised, hardly ever left. No one on earth had ever heard of the fucking Nicholas County Yahoo until those dickheads made that stupid TV episode about it. I think they just made it up. But man, they're serious about it. That one guy still has his picture up at Shoney's in Summersville, so you know he's famous. Anyway, that's not even what I started to tell you. What I started to tell you was I got to camp all right last night. I was shucking and jiving trying to beat the nighttime coming in. So I didn't take any pictures, didn't take any videos, but I got here okay. First order of business was water. I got to the intersection of the Rough Run and North-South Trail, and see, I almost didn't. I almost took a left turn and went north down the Little Fork Trail because I knew where there was water in a campsite. But when the moment of truth came, just the idea of going halfway down that mountain, and for about the same distance it was going to take me to get to Rough Run, and then have to come back up the mountain this morning, I pussed out. I guess technically the hard right would have been to take a left and go down there. That would have been the smart play. But I wasn't smart. I gambled. And I got to the Rough Run intersection, hung a right, went down the mountain. It wasn't dark, but it was getting that way. And these trails, well, this trail in particular, you could maybe follow it at night because it's basically a washed out riverbed, or creek bed rather. But I don't like walking these trails at night. It's dangerous. It's easy to lose your way. Plus, I needed good light because I knew I was going to have to get creative with my water resupply, and I did. I found a little trickle of water. Got about 3 quarts. Made it last the night. But anyway, got up this morning. Camp's already mostly packed up. It's actually light enough to hit the trail now, but I'm going to wait for a little bit better light because I want to take a video for my buddy Steve. He earlier this year I'd talked about refilling out of wells I dug, just basically mud holes really, and he had some questions about how the filtration and stuff on that works. So I'm going to wait for the light to get a little bit better and a little bit warmer, because this isn't going to work when I'm over water. It's going to get wet. So it gets a little bit warmer. I'll take this off, see if I make that video, and we'll hit the trails. So anyway, everything's going great. I'm well fed, about as well rested as I get on the trail, well hydrated, and it's literally all downhill from here. So Nicholas County Yahoo signing out.